He came with tens and thousands of people, security men. Ine elanya, egbe hanji, abukwa egbe matches, o metara furu, onye nchodopu, ona enisi, egbe kwase ehu anyi geto, biko onye obuna kwekwara onwe ugwu. Aye na nabatakwa a veteran broadcaster, a colleague in the studio, in the office, a lady broadcaster, very popular, very famous. I wish to announce the presence of Mrs. Ebere Ania Adoledo. Ladies and gentlemen, Ebere Anani Chooks Foundation, the founder is in the house. The founder is in the house. The Chief Executive Officer, Managing Director of Ebele Anani Chooks Foundation, the founder of Ebele Anani Chooks Foundation, our own brother, the Managing Director of Orient Global Limited. Orient Global Limited. Let me quickly announce that he's here. Chief Ifeanyi Chukwuma Odi. Chief Ifeanyi Chukwuma Odi. He's in the house. While he's getting seated, the President General Ruben Weze, senior lecturer with the Ebonyi State College of Education. Okay, Madokobo. Okay, Mafi Sumuru. And another Tandi also, Nidika Honorable Emmanuel Aleke, Revenue Appeal Commission, Honorable Mrs. Florence Ebonyi, member. And another time, Dr. Mrs. Okoro Mwagu, SPMB. Welcome. Ume Godwin, former General Manager. Godwin Ume, the former General Manager of Unity FM Abakaliki. Now, with the Ebonyi State Local Government Pensions Board. And another time, Pastor Moses Ifeanyi Chukwu Angashi, Revenue Appeal Commission. Sir Christopher Ajali, Ebbc. Wow. Another time, Honorable Chief Mrs. Patience Ogodo, Abudi Chairman, Ebbc Board. You are welcome, ma. Another time, Honorable Ogwali Franka, Honorable Barisambasa Ali, FRC, Honorable Kachinedu Magnus. Wow. Secretary, Conference of Boards and Members, Fiscal Responsibility Commission. You are all welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, the weather is changing. More people are arriving.
My helper, there is something that makes me want me to your blessing. My helper.
Honorable Coordinator, Esupa Development Center, Honorable Chukwuma Iwe, the Senior Special Assistant on the Ghana Security, Honorable Chinokwano, our dear brother, you're welcome, sir.
I have a reason why I will sing to your glory, my helper. So many reasons why I will sing unto your praises, my helper. You never disappointed me, my helper. You never chased me away, my helper. There are reasons I will sing unto your glory, my helper. My helper, big helper. There is something that makes me come into your praises, my helper. Chief Mrs. Lillian Ogbonwo, we will sing unto Leon's praises, my helper. Honorable Patience Ogodo, we will sing unto his praises, he is number one. There are reasons why I will dance unto your praises, my helper. Patience Ogodo, we will dance in his praises, he's our helper. He never takes us away, our helper. The God of David, our helper. There are reasons why I will sing unto your glory. Ebbc ma ọsọ gị ọsọrọ ndị osochi egwu ma ọsọ gị okwu Chukwu ga-abịa na mmezu. David nwoke Chukwu ndị sọkọ masị mụ nabata gị, keri gatụ si mụ nabata gị, ebere Adanyi Chuks Foundation Ifeanyi Chukwu bụ di ịma na enweghị ihe nyere Jehova mụ. There is a reason why we will sing to the God of David. He's our helper. Dr. Who, what are the problem? There is something, oh there is something, oh there is something, oh there is something, there is something, oh there is something, oh I will sing to your glory. This one come and follow. This one come and negozi. This one come, unu fere Jesus aka, fere Chukwuka, fere Chukwuka. This one come, unu bukwa nke PDP. Imara na ibu nke PDP, tụọrọ m Jesus igwe. Donor to Saja support group. Unu tụọrọ m Jesus igwe. Ebere Adanyi Chuks, onye ọma m jejeje. Anyị Chuks ọdụm ọbịa mewụrụ enugu. Okwu Chukwu na-ada n'ala wee gbara aka o nwere ihe ọ rụrụ. Okwu Chukwu na-ada n'ala wee gbara aka. Donatus Njoku support group. Donatus Njoku support group. Unu tụọrọ m Jesus igwe. Give me 3 boza for Donatus Njoku. Boza. Commissioner for environment Otomo. Unu nye ya 3 boza. There is a reason why I will sing unto your glory, my helper. Thank you, my brother.
Onye ọbụla gee ntị n'ọkwa, onye ọbụla gebe ntị. Biko anyị na-arịọ mmadụ niile, ndị uwe ojii sụsa ịrịọ unu for the benefit of national peace. Onye ọbụla nye ohere na eke ọ bụ gọvanọ na-enye ịnọdụ. Everybody should stay clear the stage. Please stay clear the stage. Stay clear the state box. You are not permitted to move into the state box. Please go back wherever you are coming from, whoever you are. Please, no support group is allowed to go close to the state box. People who may run here, don't embarrass the governor. Don't embarrass the government house. Thank you very much.
Support group. Nice. Kamukele, ezigbo Igbo. Onye anyị jejeje n'isu. Anyị Chuks ọ bịara ngoje emegbula ya. Anyị Chuks ntawila mgbukwa na bonazo.
Former chairman of Onitsha local government area, incumbent aspect to the governor.
Ifeanyi Chukwu.
STSA to the governor of solid minerals. Sound. Chela. Elizabeth Omwe, you are welcome, ma. SA on labor. SA labor matters. SA labor matters. Mrs. Grace. Once again, please, quiet, please. I sought the band. Once again, I want to warn again and again and again. Nobody is allowed to cluster the state box. Onye Abunabera state box, email support group. Whatsoever thing you have, whatsoever thing you see, take it. The security men are warning. Biko, unonyere anyaka, menkanya dusiche. Onitsha local government na-emeghị ife udo ya bụrụsiara ndị Isokoma. Isokoma, all the political leaders, warn your supporters. Warn your supporters. We don't want anybody along the state box. Ladies and gentlemen, the former deputy governor of Ebonyi State, the sitting vice chancellor of Ebonyi State University, Abakaliki, our dear daddy, His Excellency, Elder Professor Chigozie and Obu, OFR, is in the house. Prof, you are welcome, sir. VC, we salute you, sir. Ebele and Anyi Chooks Foundation for Ekobaroha 2019. Welcome. Caring Heart Initiative. Caring Heart. Caring Heart. We thank you for coming. God bless you.
There is something that makes me come into your presence, my helper. There is something that makes me come into your presence, my helper. My helper, oh, my helper, oh, yeah. There is something that makes me come into your presence, my helper.
Once again, I want to announce the arrival of the CEO, TTL Group of Companies Nigeria. Talking about Engineer Anwar Nachi, all the way from Netherlands. You are welcome, sir, a born philanthropist. I'm Anabata Anyi Chooks Foundation, Cross River State, Calabar. Anyi Chooks Foundation, Calabar. Association of Civil Servants. Association of Civil Servants.
Ọ̀gàdàrírí na mmezu n'ọrụ ebonyi n'ezie ọ̀gàdàrírí na mmezu n'ezie ịmara na ịchụ ịmara na ịchị na-edu ọ dịghị ihe na n'ezie ọ dịghị ihe na anyị chụgo n'ezie
The hand of God, the voice of angels, reaching your life at Omilegon Primary School. Is Boy State, executive officer, management engineering intake. I salute you, sir. That is all about group. Yes.
Isoko makantawa ya kajikewo akantawa Prince Bob akantawa kigewa ebi na n'ụlọ ibe nwanne ọbakantawa ya kajikewe adịghị ọbakantawa adịsoko ọbakantawa David umaghị ọbakantawa ya kajikewe akantawa ya kajikewe akantawa lele akantawa lele bidi akantawa ya kajikewe akantawa
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Once again, we continue to appeal, please. We continue to appeal all the support groups. Everybody, please, to clear the front of the executive canopy, please. Please, please, please. We continue to appeal to all the support group. Everybody, to clear from the front of the state box, please. Please clear from the front of the state box. Please.
Clear from the state box.
Thank you very much. Chairman Ebbc State House of Assembly Service Commission, Chief Deaconess Mrs. Roslyn Obasiwode, JP, Chairman Ebbc State Assembly Service Commission, Chief Mrs. Deaconess Obasiwode Roslyn. Thank you very much, madam, for coming around. Aine Kene, all of the important guests who are here. Aine Kene. Honorable Prince Chima Udemanta, Dear to the Governor on Oil and Gas. Honorable Clement Odisi Wachuku, Dear to the Governor on IGR. Most importantly, we want to welcome, I'm telling you, I've been working very hard, Mr. Ruben Enweze, National President Isoko Madam.
Wachi, the Digital Director General. I welcome you to today's transmission. It is a live transmission that will bring to you a clean coverage of what is happening today at Isoko Maklan. It is the grand civic reception of Their Excellencies Apostle Engineer Dr. David Wenzelmahi, FNSC FNT, Kubaroha, and Chief Mrs. Wacha Ogonaya Umahi, Akugo 1 of Onisha local government area. Today, the people of Isoko Maklan of Onisha local government extraction has decided to show to the governor their unalloyed support for his re-election bid come 2019. And in the crew this afternoon to bring to you this coverage is Chukwunoyele Mutobo, who is the supervisor of the crew. We have Bene Edwin Owen, the acting director, Television Services Ebonyi Broadcasting Corporation. Onyeko Zuru Oji, Sunday Ndukwe, Ndubisi Ogodo, not forgetting Ibiam Okpani, Sunday Owen, Johnson Oji, Uche Ogbonna, Ukeria Umahi, Ifomeze, Adana Okorie, Friday Nwite, Christopher Wofe, Chimakalo Oji and Ihanacho Oji, Benjamin Mweze. My own very name, of course I won't be working alone today. I have my Igbo colleague. My colleague, Sandra Chukwu. My name is Loveth Onyebuchi. Stay tuned. Good afternoon, may we know you, sir?
I'm Dr. Sam Okieni. The people of Isokoma is celebrating the governor in support of his second term bid come 2019.
Are you part of the community?
Awesome, yes.
Thank you very much.
My prayer for the governor, I see him as a youth. He has a youthful heart. My prayer for him is that God will give him the grace to win the second term, and people like us that also have interest for Federal House of Reps will also emerge to carry the state forward. Yeah, unshakable. 2019 is assured. Thank you, my sister.
Nke wee bụrụ ịnabata gị na nnukwu mmemme nke ndị Isiokoma ji na-anabata gọvanọ anyị Engineer Chief Dr. David Nweze Umahi n'ala Isiokoma nke na-ewere ọnọdụ n'ụbọchị taa bụ abalị 19 nke ọnwa Mee afọ abụ 2018. Kpọmkwem n'ebe anyị nọ n'ụbọchị taa wee na-akpọrụ n'oge mmemme a bụ na Ụmụniko Primary School Isu nke dị na kansụl ime obodo Ọnịcha. Ụmụafọ Isu ọ nọ n'ụlọ na ọ nọ n'ụzọ ije ha zuru ezu n'ebe a n'ụbọchị taa bụ Ụmụniko Primary School Isu dị na kansụl ime obodo Ọnịcha iji nabata gọvanọ Umahi wee na-asị ya nnọọ n'ala Isu. Nwanne mmadụ, ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ ugbu a ka ị malitere ige anyị, cheta na ị na-enweta anyị na Salt FM ya na Salt TV Abakaliki.
Good afternoon. First and foremost, my name is Engineer Dr. Nohanachi from Edha, Avigbosa local government area. Today is a day of celebration. It's a day of announcing to the world that Ebonyi, the son of the nation, have a leader who you can't compare to any other one. We are here to appreciate the enormous work done by the governor, His Excellency Chief Engineer David Nweze Umahi, who has shown leadership and what leadership is. I've said this in different platforms that what brought Engineer Dave into the way he acts and the things he do is the spirit of entrepreneurship. This is a man on a personal life that has grown 0 naira to millions of naira. That spirit of entrepreneurship makes you to the point that you say, as an entrepreneur as I am, we don't accept no as an answer. Everything is possible and we work it out and we make it possible. So good governance has been a thing of possibility in Ebonyi State because we have an entrepreneur as a governor. From the 3 senatorial zones, you can see the level of development going on. The infrastructure development, the manpower development, and these things are things that are visible. Come 2019, we have no any other option
than David Umahi for 2019. The government seat of Ebonyi State, it is not vacant. I make it clear to anybody, it is not vacant until May 29, 2023. That seat is fully occupied. I'm giving him my full support as I did in Divine Mandate 2015, and I'm still giving that full support greater and greater and greater and greater for the 2019. It's a principle of equity we stand for, and we stand it in all senatorial zones across the state. Thank you.
So don't get anything that will make mockery of this get together. I'm also warning all the students here, please behave yourselves. You are not known for violence because violence is not provided for in this platform. Thank you very much. Unu na-azụ, all the politicians warn your supporters. Great Ebonyi students, the greatest of the greatest of the greatest Bobo. Aichikwa tear gas, I have it. The police would not know. If I release my own, you will go blind. Therefore, make sure you are behaved. Thank you very much. Listen to this announcement. The number one citizen of this local government wants to talk to us. Hey, every music cease. Every band cease. All trumpeters, OT.
So, the great people of Onitsha local government in Mamanu. Please, at this juncture, we want to sincerely appreciate everybody who has come here to support what Isoko my people are doing today. Please, I want to start with, please listen. Ebere Anani Choose Foundation, I sincerely appreciate you, but we want you to push back. At this juncture, we want you to go very, very back. Go back, please. It's our own. Just go back. Please. The greatest Nigerian students, please, let's go back. Let us respect ourselves and respect our dignitaries. We are not moving. We are not moving. If you love Ebere Anani Choose, go back. If you love Ekobara, maintain peace, go back.
Public procurement, Ebonyi State.
All right, are you from Isu? Okay.
Yes, I'm from Isu here.
So with all here, what can you tell people and how you feeling?
Oh, we are just here to appreciate our God-given governor, Engineer Chief David Umahi. We are here to say thank you. He has been so wonderful. He has done a lot, mostly to Ebonyi Isu Okoma.
So are you promising that you and your people will return him?
Hey, 100%. You know, Onitsha people came first last year. We are going to do it again because he has done so much, especially in his prudence in state fund. He has been doing so well. Look at transformation everywhere. We are glad. We are just here to say thank you, to appreciate him. May God bless him in the mighty name of Jesus.
Ndewo aika nokwe na mmemme nke ndị Isuokoma ji wee na-anabata gọvanọ bụ Engineer Chief Dr. David Nweze Umahi. Onye mụ na ya nọ bụ nwaanyị chapụrụ achapụ. Nne gwatụ n'anya aha gị.
Aha m bụ Oriakụ Vivian Ụkamaka Nwenugwu Nwite.
O nwere ọkwa ji?
Abụ m TA on environment.
On environment akwụyanụ n'ihe gbasara adịmọcha. Ịbụ onye Isu?
Abụ m onye Isu. Ikpe ndị be anyị na-etu gedegede gembụ.
Ọ dị mma. Biko ị nwere ike ịgwa ọhaneze ihe na-eme n'ebe a n'ụbọchị taa?
Ife nwere ike ịkara ọhaneze ife na-eme na eke nta bụ na ezi onye Ebonyi steeti ji eme ọnụ Isuokoma were eme ọnụ o mere Isu ga ọdụ mma onye na-eneti Isu onwe n'ipe o mere ndị Isu ọ na ọbịa nta ineta ụmụnne ya maka na uburu na Isu nna ha hụmanụ mee ya sị na ọ na ọbịa nta so ọbịa hụ ụmụnne ya.
Ọ dị mma. Ngwa kedu ekpere gị?
ekpere m n'isi ya bụ onye ọbụla nọ n'eke ọbụla ọ nọ na-akụrụ Dave Ejipe o ji igwe isi ya evure Dave je ha ma oje ọzọ n'aha Jizọs.
Amen. Ndewo.
Thank you, ma.
There's a lot of stress at the back. Please keep moving. Please, attention, I want to appeal to.
Nwanne mmadụ anyị ka nọkwa ya na Umuniko Primary School Isu dị na kansụl ime obodo Ọnịcha bụ ebe ọ na-akpọtụ n'ụbọchị taa bụ mmemme nke ndị Isu ji wee na-anabata gọvanọ Umahi na-achị Ebonyi steeti. Ụmụafọ Isu ndị ji ọkwa ọrụ dị iche iche, otu ụmụ nwanyị, ndị ntorobịa nakwa otu dị iche iche bụ otu nke ndị Isu Okoma so na ya ha zukọtara n'ebe a n'ụbọchị taa wee na-eche ịnabata gọvanọ anyị bụ Engineer Chief Dr. David Nweze Umahi. Ka mmemme a na-aga, anyị ga na-ewetara gị ihe omume dị iche iche bụ ihe a haziri maka mmemme a.
Please, the group are our immediate rights. The group. Move back, move back. Move back. The carrying hat, please, you can go back. We still have spaces there. You can go back, please. You should go back, please.
Power to the people. This group, carrying hat, lift up
The people of Isu Okoma clan, they are here en masse with the illustrious sons and daughters of Isu extraction for the support of the re-election bid of the governor come 2019.
All the good people from far and wide, kindly help us so that we have a very wonderful event today. And please, for the abundance of that, this program,
we have STAs, TAs from Isu extraction, Isu Okoma extraction, and they are here to show their solidarity for the governor come 2019. They have turned out a mass to show to the governor that they are part of him. Yes, they are brothers and sisters, as they usually say. And having assessed the work of our amiable governor since inception in 2015, the people are saying that what he has been doing and what he has done is what supporting him for 2019 general election. And of course, they are giving their support in words and in action. The forum of SCAs and TAs of the Isu Okoma clan, they are here as well. The executive governor of Onitsha executive chairman of Onitsha local government area, Honorable Engineer Iboke Felix Obonna, is from this clan. Also Chief Ifeanyi Chukwu Maodi, Anyichuk's founder, Ebele and Anyichuk's Foundation, who is the chairman of the occasion, is very much seated here at the Umuniko Primary School, Umuniko Isu. And Ebele and Anyichuk's is from Isu Okoma clan. The Chief Honorable Commissioner for Environment, Chinyerugo one of Isu Okoma, is also from here, and he's very much seated and having made sure that everything is put in place for the successful celebration of what is happening here today, and as your celebration of the governor for what he has done. Isu Okoma is blessed.
You are in this place. We are saying that
with men and women that matters in Ebonyi State. What we promised you this afternoon is that we are going to bring to you a clear coverage of what is happening here at Umuniko Primary School, Isu Okoma. Yes, Isu in Okoma.
We still know what to do, but we're making a final appeal. We welcome everybody this year. You are happily welcome. There's tea for you, there's provision for you, but please behave yourself.
Good afternoon, sir.
My name Chief Ifeanyi Chikumode. I represent one of the illustrious families.
The chairman of the council wants to see the people that decorated here immediately at the stage. Once again,
my heart is full of joy. I'm so happy. One, that our people came out, came out very massive to receive our governor, because of governor is from this place. Our governor is from Isu Okoma. Yes, the second home.
Our brother, His Excellency, Chief.
His Excellency, the governor of Ebonyi State, he has made our job very easy for us. One, because the grace of this soil, he has done very well in putting our heads up. So, in Sokoma, last election, gave him the highest vote. And we are still going to repeat it again by giving him comment number 1. Come 2019.
Chief Dr. Emmanuel of Fabo Korea. Our principal, you are welcome, sir.
Cheta na Aika na Umuniko Primary School is in a castle Obodo Onitsha. Nwanne mmadụ when I dey anya ka Dr. Umahi na-achị Ebonyi State ga-awụcha n'ebe a n'ụbọchị taa maka mmemme
Ebonyi State. You are welcome, sir. I salute you, sir. I wish at this point in time to recognize the presence of the Argon chairman, the chairman of all the chairmen in all the councils of Ebonyi State. Our dear big mommy, her honor, the daughter to Aroefi Yoko. I'm talking about Princess Nkechinyere Iyoko, executive chairman of our local government area. Mommy, you are welcome. The executive chairman Abakaliki local government area. Abakaliki local government, you are welcome, Chief Mangele. Sondo Godo, executive chairman of Ezra South. You commissioner. Easy. These are members of the state school. Let us give them that honor. I do friends for Ekobaro 2019. And as soon as and Anabata, the Right Honorable Deputy Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, our own son, Igwaboto of Isu. Ladies and gentlemen, Right Honorable Chief and Mrs. Odefa Obasi Odefa. Obusuru your
Odefa by your gate, Odobu. Obusuru Mokoma by your gate, Odefa by your gate.
I na-anabata Honorable Onu Emmanuel, Obiabu Chief Whip, Obagu Ward Councillor, Honorable Annie Chukum Johnson, Councillor Amanato Ward, Honorable Annie Simon Teska, Councillor Abebo Ward, I na-anabata
you are here for this special occasion. Describe this occasion organized by
I'm not surprised with the reception that Isokoma people is granting the governor today. I am really happy, and the governor truly deserves it. You will recall that here before now was not what it is today. Talk about the concrete roads that transgresses and traverses all of Onitsha local government. Or are you going to talk about the agricultural program or the empowerment that is ongoing in our local government? There is hardly any community, and particularly Isokoma too, that is not benefiting from this government. They have commissioner, they have local government chairman, they have coordinator, they have members of executive council of the state, and STAs and TAs. And besides that, the traditional ruler was just given a brand new vehicle only 2 weeks ago. So the people have every cause to celebrate, and it is an act that is worth and well deserving. So we thank the governor for finding time to come, and I pay special tribute to Isokoma people for this wonderful reception, to our leader. And of course, we are not surprised. You know, our governor is one of us, is one of our own. So we need to celebrate him, and that is what we, the people of South, has been saying. We, the people of entire South, the Ebonyi South Public Consultants Forum, we believe strongly that Engineer David Nwezomai is the answer, and the man of the moment, and is the man that will deliver the state from shackles of poverty and underdevelopment.
Thank you very much.
You are most welcome.
I also tell you, Mr. Bennett Chuku, Chairman, IDU Abuja branch, is here. Mr. Bennett Chuku, you are welcome.
Honorable Odefa Obasi Odefa, Obiabu Osote, Odune Kuchitere, Ulo Nzukọ Omeiwu nke Ebonyi State. Onye mụ na ya nọ ugbu a bụ onye ntorobịa ahụ gbasiri ike. Nwoke ọma, gwana anyị aha gị.
Aha m bụ Honorable Makonu, Essay to Governor on Youth Mobilization and Empowerment. I double as the National President of Akubaro Youth Assembly.
Ọ dị mma. Ibu onye isi.
Abụghị m onye isi Okoma, mana ndị isu na-adị m mma. Ọ bụ ya mere m ji si wee ka m bịa. Ọ ya mere m ji bịa ebe a. Abụ m onye ọkpọsi na Ọhọzara Local Government Area, ebe gọvanọ Ebonyi steeti si Ọhọzara.
Ọ dị mma, kedu ihe ị ga-agwa ndị isu n'ụbọchị taa bụ ndị chịkọbara oke mmemme a iji nabata gọvanọ anyị?
Ihe m na-agwa ha bụ na ha mere ọfụma, n'ihi na gọvanọ anyị Chief Engineer David Nwezomai bụ onye ihe ọma na-adị mma. Ndị Isokoma wee hụkwanụ na ihe ọma na-adị ya mma, na ọ bụ onye na-arụ ọrụ ọfụma. Ọ rụrụ ọtụtụ ihe dị iche iche na Ebonyi steeti. Ọ bụ ya mere ndị Isokoma ji si n'ụbọchị taa ha ga-edukwa ya n'ihu ọrụ ọzọ ije second tenure na 2019. Ana m ekele ndị Isokoma na-asị ka ha jide ka ha ji na ha na-eme ọfụma.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honorable Mark Onu onye isi nke otu ndị ntorobịa nke Ebonyi steeti. Dịka anyị si mee ka ịmata na mgbe na-adịghị anya anyị na-atụ anya na gọvanọ Umahi na-achị Ebonyi steeti na ọ ga-awụcha n'ala Isokoma. Dịka a na-atụ anya gọvanọ anyị ọtụtụ ụmụ afọ isu ndị si ebe dị iche iche ha sụkọtara n'ụbọchị taa maka oke mmemme a. Ndị otu kansụl ukwu na-achị Ebonyi steeti n'otu aka ahụ ewerego oche otu dị iche iche, otu ndị ntorobịa, otu ụmụ agbọghọbịa, otu ndị nne, otu ụmụ nwanyị azụrụ ezu n'ebe ya n'ụbọchị taa iji wee nabata gọvanọ anyị bụ Injinia Chief Dr. David Nweze Umahi. Lovet, ịbụ onye isi? Abụ onye isi. Ahụla m ya na obi dị gị ụtọ na mmemme nke ndị isi na-eme n'ụbọchị taa. People turned out en masse to give support to the governor. This shows that the people of Isokoma clan are very much happy and interested in this government. Isokoma obi jupụtara ha n'aṅụrị na ha na-anabata onye nke ha na ala nke aka ya n'obodo nke aka ya bụ ala Isokoma. Dịka anyị na-aga, anyị ga na-agwa gị ka ihe si aga na ụmụniko dị na gasụ ime obodo Ọnịcha.
Very thanks, Sandra Chukwu. She has been telling you on what is going on here in our local language. In our local language, a lot of women in their different uniforms, a lot of groups. We have a Bella Anani Chicks Foundation group. We also have supporters from Onitsha local government area. We have a lot of groups here, too numerous to mention. Isokoma people are very much happy with what the governor is doing in the state. The infrastructural development, how he manages funds, the human management, resource management. What more can we say other than thank you? The people are here to say thank you to the governor for what he has been doing so far, for what he has done for Isokoma people, and then for Onitsha local government and Ebonyi State in general. Ekobara Her Youth Assembly, ably led by Honorable Mark Ono, is also here, expressing strength, vigor, stamina. Of course, anybody that lacks a man or the people that lacks youth in their midst are missing a lot of things, because where the youths are missing, I tell you that the people are like a house built on a sand. Where we have youth, we have strength, we have vigor, we have works easily done. Ekobaro Her Youth Assembly, led by Mark Ono, is here. Let me also let you know that the Deputy Speaker, Obasi Odefa Obasi, is equally here in support of what Isokoma people are doing today. He is from the brother community to Isokoma clan, that is of Oshiri extraction. We have state executive council members present. The SSG, of course, is present. Ably seated. The honorable members of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, they are here. A man is a leader when he has followers, and Engineer David Nweze Umahi has truly shown that he is a leader that knows the way and that can show the way. It is still the last live transmission of what is happening here at the Umuniko Primary School in Isokoma clan. It is the grand reception and solidarity rally in honor of our amiable governor and his wife, Akugo Wanyi-1 of Onitsha local government area. Eboyans are happy and very favored, highly favored, because a leader like Engineer Governor David Umezomahi is leading presently in these trying and hard times that the country is facing a difficult situation. But Engineer David Umezomahi, even when recession stopped leaders at the federal level from doing what they are supposed to do for the citizens, the state work continued, and that has earned him the workaholic governor. He has been rated as the best performing governor, not just in Southeast, in Nigeria in general. When a lot of states are crying, state workers are crying that they are not being paid, Engineer David Umezomahi has been able to keep paying workers since he assumed office till this time, not owing workers their salaries. The infrastructural development, what more can we say? What more can Eboyans say other than thank you for what you have done so far, for what you are doing? And the people of Isokoma are gathered here to tell the governor that they are happy with what he is doing, what he has done, and what they know he will do come 2019. And they are throwing their weight on him, come behind him for 2019 re-election bid. Thank you.
Information reaching us here, we've been made to know that His Excellency the Governor of Ebonyi State will be here in a minute or two. Very, very quickly he will be here. Once again, I crave your indulgence to behave ourselves by the time we see after that we shall be
Zurezu Neba n'ụbọchị taa ịnabata gọvanọ anyị
in this program we follow.
Magosipụta nkwado ha nye gọvanọ anyị n'ezi usoro ọchịchị ya nye ndị Ebonyi State.
I'm talking about the Chairman Traditional Rulers Council in the sole of the election, His Royal Highness Charles Nkpoma, Eze Gurubala, Nketo, Nezama Kingdom. Put your hands together for SNDSA.
N'ebe a n'ụbọchị taa bụ Ụmụniko Primary School iso na kansụl ime obodo Onitsha. Ọtụtụ ndị eze ọdịnala, ọkachasị ndị eze ọdịnala si n'ala Isu, ha nọ n'ebe a iji wee hụta ka mmemme a ga-esi gaa. N'ime eze ndị ahụ gụnyere eze Laz Umahi, o so wee nọ n'ebe a n'ụbọchị taa iji hụta ka oke mmemme a ga-esi wee gaa na ala Isokoma. Nke wee bụrụ ịnabata ọnụ na-ekwuchitere ụlọ nzukọ omeiwu Ebonyi State bụ Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnaya n'ala Isokoma ya na ndị otu ụlọ nzukọ omeiwu Ebonyi cheta na ọtụtụ ndị otu kasịrị ukwu na chi steeti a ewerego oche wee nọdụ ala na-eche oche ịnabata gọvanọ anyị Injinia Chief Dr. David Umezomahi, onyeisi oche nke otu PDP Eco Primary School in Adasu ime obodo Ọnịcha. Ya wee bụrụ otu ndị eze.
Electricity, People's Democratic Party, Ebbc now, as soon as they get it, they put it up on them, they put it up on them, it's so calm as they get it, it's so calm as they get it, it's so calm as they get it, it's soon as they get it, it's so calm as they get it. One more time on disaster another. Oh, this is not never that share body lay. Oboro devil na luna yolo. Yana ya excellence in a tell my yodo. Yo. Oboro se devil na luna yoso. Oboro the devil na one yalo wale. Oboro se devil na yanyoko. Onye si na David agaghị eje 219 Holy Ghost on fire back to sender. I mean, no be so. It's so club. Onye si na David agaghị eje 219 Holy Ghost on fire back. It's so calm. It's a reggae. Never did I want it. It's so I just said it.
Traditional rulers are also coming in en masse. Traditional rulers and their cabinet members. If you are here this afternoon at the Ebbc Primary School, you would see for yourself that truly our governor is a leader with uncountable followers. This means that he's doing well. He has so much support because of what he is doing in the state, and the Boyans are happy and wish he comes back 2019. He is happy, and of course Ebel and Anyi chicks are showing
Solid. n'ọsị okpoko ji arụ ụzọ emere ya n'ọsị okpoko ji arụzi isu emere ya n'ọsị ya bụ okpoko ọnwa emere ya n'ọsị ọ bụrụ na devu kwụsị chi anyị o ọ bụ onye gara tọpụrụ anyị ụzọ n'izu isu n'ụsị chukwu ekwekwala isu ọkọ ma unu si chukwu ekwekwala onye si na devu agaghị achọ ebonyi o Holy Ghost to fire and to sender
ọkwa gọvanọ Ebonyi steeti batara ọkwa dike dị ọha mma wan ọfọdafigbo ọba batara ọkwa Chinyere Ugo nke mbụ na Ebonyi steeti batara ike gawo ọfẹsẹsẹkọ onye nwere mmasị na bụrụ PDP unu si ya jidewa ya o Ebonyi is comfortable and they be comfortable with PDP Engineer Devu dị anyị mma na-arụ o His Excellency dị anyị mma na-arụ o David Umahi dị anyị mma na-arụ o Rachel Umahi dị anyị mma na-arụ o PDP ibe nna m o sedule m aga m ala ibe nna m ogere agbara mgbomgbo Isoko PDP ibe nna gị o sedule m aga m ala ibe nna m ogere agbara mgbomgbo Ekobaroha. Ndị a ga-agụ national anthem here.
Isoko ma anyị niile n'ọnwa gị enwere onye fọrọ n'ụlọ ma nchọ ebere anyị Juice Foundation ha niile na ha jụrụ eju bara abara ndị Isoko ma ndị ọma na ndị mma ha sị na Devu ga-achị ha ọzọ onye nwere anọda pati abatakwala n'izu ọ bụ ya ka a na-ekwu maka PDP ibe nna gị sedule m aga m ala ibe nna m ogere agbara mgbomgbo PDP ibe nna m sedule m aga m ala ibe nna m ịma na ọ bụghị m uche onwe m ndị Ebonyi ọ bụghị m uche onwe m amara ya David ma ọ bụghị gị iche onwe gị amara ya ji gị aka
Your seats, go back to your canopies, wherever you are, clear from the state box, clear from the stage. His Excellency is in their seat, is in the house. Biko onye ọbụla na-ahachi azụ ụtọ n'ọbụna mbụ na onye na-eji abatawo ọkwa anyị na mkpa abatawo na abatawo bụ Ikenga na Eza Nation na abatawo bụ Dike dị ọha mma Adu one of Adu Kingdom na abatawo onye ọbụla jee n'oche n'abatawo bụ eze Chinyere nke mbụ Omeroha nọ n'ụlọ Omenuko nọ n'ụlọ biko n'abatawo mụ nwunye ya ekwu ugo nwanyị nke mbụ na mbụ na kansụl ime obodo Ọnịcha ndị ọbụla n'unyere ohere ununye ohere. We are getting ready to kickstart this function. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy you can see the weather has changed for better. Changed because the game changer has arrived. Talking about our dear indefatigable chairman, the chairman 13/13, the chairman that has respect for women, respect for the youth, respect for all and sundry. That is for you, our dear governor, Okwo Hawon. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may we recite the Nigeria national anthem. 1, 2, go. Be upstanding. Outstanding as I wish to invite Reverend Father Dr. Abraham Nwale, the CAN chairman Ebonyi State, and of course SSA to the governor on religious and welfare matters for the opening prayers.
Ebere
the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Almighty God, we have gathered today for a singular purpose, a day to give thanks to you for the gift of your Son and our leader, an assembly of gratitude, a day to confirm your promise that whoever has served you faithfully will continue to serve you. Lord, we remember the talents. You gave your servant 10 gifts, and because of the faithful service, you are returning 10 gifts. You gave him the gift of the fear of you. You gave him the gift of administration. You gave him the gift of empowerment. You gave him the gift of education. You gave him the gift to care for your people. You gave him the gift of works. You gave him the gift of water. You gave him the gift of the care of your youth. You gave him the gift of the care of your women. And you gave him the gift to listening to you in the lives of the poor and the downtrodden. And so returning these 10 talents, he has made much more 10 talents. He has given your people the gift of peace. He has put the state in first of the state of the nations. He has not only in the economic method has created way for more empowerment and other gifts which we can no longer mention here. And so we are asking just two things. One, to continue to be with him as he return thanks out of the 10 people, that you may continue to bless him. That the promise you made to him who has, much more will be given. Give him the time, 8 years like others, out of equity, out of justice, out of love, and much more, because he has done creditably well. To solidify all he has laid a foundation for, to sustain and maintain the temple, and to bring us to the life of the new Israel. Ya mere nna anyị ukwu isi okoma na so no. Anyị ji ikele ewu maka na aja dike na nke o mere ọzọ. Anyị ikele na nwanyị. O mewukwa nke ọma. Isi okoma na ọzara n'oburu na ọkwa nwanne. Anyị na-asụ nna anyị ukwu ekele dịrị. Ọ bụ na anyị enwe David anyị inwe onye. Ndị ọzọ arụwa afọ asatọ. Oje n'iru nke ya obuo. Eme nwa ka emeri ibe ya. Obadu ya mma. Ọkọma n'ikpe nkwụmọtọ. Ọkọma n'osuru. Ọkọma n'okwesịrị. Onye okwesịrị emezuoro ya. Anyị na-asụ ka anyị na-anabata ife ọma ejikwa ịkọ ya. Ejike ọmụ na ojere Ebonyi. O jekwa iru ya. Rịa n'isi ụmụ na ụmụ. Ala Okoma ji ebu isi Okoma bụ ife eji amatụ. Ọ bụ makwara ife eji amatụ. Mana ọ dụghị ya o jekwa edo karịa na mma. Bịa nọnyere anyị ihe anyị na-eme taa. N'ikpeazụ si onye wotuto. Ala isi Okoma ji eso nna anyị. Sa bara weja na nke ọma. Bara weja na 2019. Bara weja 2023. Jekwa n'ifu ruo na ala anyị abụrụ ala obodo oyibo. Amaghị ife anyị na-arụ kwenye ji mezuru anyị site na Kristi onye nwe anyị.
Kora Father Aka, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Your Excellencies, at this point in time, I want to put it to us that the chairman of this function, this program, this wonderful rally is Ifeanyi Chukwuma Odi Anyi Chuks. Thank you very, very much. And at this point, I'm inviting the chairman of this occasion to get ready for the kola nut, as I wish to invite the chairman of Onitsha local government area, Honorable Felix Obonayi Boke, to present kola nut to our August visitor, Eko Baroha of Africa. Felix Obonayi Boke, kola nut. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, I've been instructed to invite the town union president, Ruben Weze.
Iswaka mama manu. Nke bụ ọjị ndị Iswakoma nji na-anabata onye isi na-achị ani Ebonyi State, mbụ nwanne anyị nwoke, Engineer Chief David Nwezomai. Excellency. Isoko mekere munduo. Anyị nabatara ọjị unu nyere anyị ọjị ụwa ọma ndị isi ndị Ebonyi steeti na nye m ọjị abịao. Ani so ko mo ti abia. Itosi na ri o ti abia. O ti zagosi nwune o. Onye ubro me ki ba anya na ebokpani na nwune ita. Na mbo je diri je na okara anyi. Na tero je fi je na obere kara anyi. Sa anyi nye ngozi na ehwe. Ani tunu be na anya oti. Ana ba be se be go be wulo ti ta na ogunu eri ogiri yitu. Ani so chere sunu be na anya oti. Ani ma de se na oru na ogunu eri ogiri yitu. Ani wa to na oru na. Ani mi ko no ma to ma na sin yi se so nye pabra bia ni be enwe nkwa obu unwe nkwa. Se na te ndo obodo ozo niile ndi pa madu mma. O je hele jeta be kwa na anya oti anyi. Ani ma fu na oru na. Ani obe gunu be na anya oti. O kesi ori se be na anya oti. Onye fa madu be na anya oti. Bena gosi ara anyi na anyi ufu e. Osu nwaduru ne. O ketara nwogbe. Osu ndị eze na ha nwụkwa. Anyị ga bụ ndị na-eje na jeep. Nna dị nsọ go ketara anyị ije kwiketara na nke ọma o. Ndị ketara na nwa nwoke. Ndị ketara n'ife ekweku n'ife enwe. Bọrọ ụzọ. Ndabo le mere ife ọma rie. Afọfọrọ ife ọma na nkata na abọ. Nkwakwa fere njọ na go ya n'ụlọ. Ekekebele obudushwe ma akromoji bi wa. Ma arụkwa na ma na arụwe o. Na ndị n'otu jere tia ọchịchị ha tia pesato anyị nye ha nkwado n'ego anyị nye ha nkwado na vote. Ndị central je tia ọchịchị anyị nye ha nkwado n'ego anyị nye ha nkwado na vote. Ya rube nke anyị ọ bụ nwoke ọ bụ nwaanyị so anyị je ha toke anyị onye nwejikwa anyị n'ọtụmara ka anyị duru. Na mfukwara ọzọ fụdaga ọzọ na-enwefe ọbụrụ na ekwe nsọ na Proverbs 17:13 so onye ọbụla ji ife ọjọọ afụgwu ife ọma n'ife ọjọọ ejene ka akọ n'ụlọ ya. Onye so nwanne anyị nwoke je ihe hetara anyị uke anyị ife ọjọọ ike ọkụ n'ụlọ onye mma. Anyị na-asụ na ojere na-eke na ojene ife na-eme nna anyị fụrụ ihe na nọ. Anyị sụkwa na nke gara aga na anyị ji resọt anyị ma na ndị ọkpa na mgbe isi okoma ka mgbe 12 vote nke mgbu ọma onye na-atụ ego sita nyere anyị akwadowo na anyị asụkwa na anyị arịsịkwara si n'ije n'ọkwa ọkwa onye si n'ọdụ n'ogbe n'azụ. Ndị be anyị niile ndị nzu onye ọnwa do onye zụrụ eje panu tere ya ji pe o.
Bonia Ezentom. Biko Brochi nu woroji bia nyere anyị gọvanọ anyị His Excellency Engineer Chief David Umahi. Se woroji wotara se wotabo mama anyị bụ ekwugo nwanyị na Onitsha. Se woroji nye ndị eze niile se nyekwa the chairman of the occasion anyị Chuks Foundation nye ọchị. Biko woroji nye the right honorable speaker deputy speaker na ndị eze na ndị isi oche kansụl ime obodo niile ndị commissioner niile ndị STS TS coordinators onye ọbụla woroji. Your Excellencies, I'm inviting the chairman of this occasion. Anyị na-ekwu maka Chief Ifeanyi Chukwuma Odi. Ifeanyi Chukwuma Odi, the chairman, will step forward to the podium for the chairman's opening remarks.
Na-egosi nnabata n'ala Igbo dịka a na-ekesa ọjị ndị isi okoma ka onye isi oche nke mmemme a bụ Chief Ifeanyi Chukwuma Odi anyị Chuks na-apụta ịbịa gụpụta ozi nnọọ ya
Thank you very much. Osugono, Osugono. Unopposed, talk to your people.
Onye nwere ihe karịrị David, onye ahụ enyela m ya. Onye nwere ihe karịrị David, onye ahụ enyela m ya. Onye ahụ enyela m ya. Onye ahụ enyela m ya. Onye nwere ihe karịrị David, onye ahụ enyela m ya. Onye nwere ihe karịrị David, onye ahụ enyela m ya. Cha kama mamanu. Mamanu. Rianu. Murianu. Agadriunu nambao. Your Excellency, the best performing governor, the wonder-working governor, the talk-and-do governor, the governor with fear of God, Your Excellency, the executive governor of Ebbc State, Engineer Chief Dr. David Mwezumai, and there is their wife, our mother, the mother of the state, Her Excellency Chief Rachel Omahi, Ogon Nayomai, Ogo One of Uburu. Our dear Speaker of the Ebbc State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnaya, the Vice Zonal Chairman of PDP, Deacon Austin Omahi. All other protocols observed. Let me stand on this great opportunity given to me as the chairman of the occasion to welcome every person who have come here to witness Iswomo Okoma Crown, as we've come gathered to welcome our own His Excellency the Governor of Ebbc State, Ekubara, one of Africa, the best performing governor, the wonder-working governor, and the talk-and-do governor. Your Excellency, you are in your hometown, sir. Isu and the Uburu are the same father and mother. Isu and Uburu philosophically believe that we don't see each other abroad. It has been established over more than 2,000 years. And that's why we enjoy one of the best cordial peace among us. Your Excellency, Iswakoma is your hometown, sir. And that's why if you see today, what we're having here is not local government endorsement or lottery. We're having here only just one clan. It's because last election, let me bring it to your notice, Your Excellency, that the Iswakoma clan gave you the highest vote, sir. And I want to tell you, sir, that come 2019, our voters' capacity have actually increased. And that vote was because of you. In this work, Anyisu 2019, ndaka vote anyi 100 over 100. Anyisu 2019, ndaka vote anyi 100 over 100. Onye asụ that na our own son, n'ife through ndị aka ọzọ, ha eje akpa ebebo, afa na akpa ebebo. Near to our own, that no oje to Holy Ghost fire! Holy Ghost fire! Your Excellency, I want to assure you that all the people you see here today, sir, all of us, we all have our voters' cards, sir. We are not here just for play.
We are here because we mean business, sir. We are with you. Anywhere you are going, sir. Come rain, come shine, sir. We are with you 100%, sir. I want to say, Your Excellency, welcome to your hometown. Welcome to Isoko Maklan. Our people are happy with you because you never let us behind, sir. Your government have made us to see what we've not seen before. Today, Isokoma, we have one of the best roads constructed by you, sir. Our brothers, you appointed them into your ESCO. You gave us a lot of opportunities to work with you through our sons and daughters. And because of that, that's why our people came out today happily to welcome you, sir. Welcome to Sokoma land. And God bless you, sir.
Onye isi oche nke mmemme a bụ Chief Ifeanyi Chukwu Oti anyị chicks n'ozi nnọọ ya iji nabata gọvanọ anyị na ala Isiokoma.
Thank you, Delam. Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, I want to invite the President General of Isokoma Town Union, our dear Chief, Ruben Mweze. As honor post is going back to his seat. Let's
dịka onye isi oche nke mmemme a bụ Chief Ifeanyi Chukwuma Oti na-apụ n'ọgbọ ka onye isi nke Isokoma Town Union bụ Maazị Ruben N. Nweze na-abata ịgụpụta ozi nnọọ ya.
Chief Dr. David Nweze Umahi, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, Her Excellency Chief Mrs. Richard Ogonayo Umahi, the soccer giver, the mother of the state, the wife of our dear Executive Governor of Ebonyi State. Every other protocol duly observed. I here present my address. An address of welcome presented by Isokoma clan on the occasion of Grand Civil Reception of His Excellency Engineer Chief Dr. David Nweze Umahi, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, at Uminiko Isu Primary School on 19th May 2018. We are immensely delighted on this golden opportunity to formally welcome our amiable and dynamic governor and illustrious son, Engineer Chief Dr. Nweze Umahi, our Mommy General, Chief Mrs. Richard Ogonayo Umahi, Ogongwanyo Fubru, and your entire entourage to Isokoma, the peaceful land of God. This historic visit is viewed by the good people of Isokoma as homecoming of our great son, in whom we are well placed. We joyfully say heartily welcome to your excellencies and your distinguished entourage to our home, to your own home. Indeed, today is a red letter day in the annals of history of Isokoma Kingdom, as it is the first time we are hosting an incumbent governor in a grand style. We sincerely appreciate God Almighty for making this day a reality and warmly thank Your Excellency for graciously granting us this rare honor and privilege of having you in our midst, despite your crowded official and personal engagements. Your Excellency, sir, this wonderful occasion is organized primarily to celebrate you as a great achiever and also to demonstrate in practical terms our unalloyed loyalty and support to your administration. We deem it necessary to roll out our drums to herald your innumerable achievements, pass a vote of confidence, and reaffirm our focused commitment to your second tenure bid come 2019. It is our daring paid project which we must pursue
with vigor, due diligence, and all sense of responsibility. You should count on us at all times. In 2015, Isokoma gave you the highest number of valid votes out of the vote cast in Onitsha local government. We are poised to do more than that in 2019. Your Excellency, there is no gainsaying the fact that Isokoma clan is a political power base in the entire Onitsha local government area, as it is not just the most populous clan, but also has the highest registered voters in the ongoing voters registration exercise, as can be authenticated by INEC official records as at 2015 general election. The table here shows what was from 2011 to 2014, what each community, starting from Okawa Bomege, Isu clan, Onitsha clan, Oshiri clan, gave you as votes during the last election. Meanwhile, Your Excellency, emergency as the third civil governor of Ebonyi State, no doubt, has a positive rewritten the once awkward and checkered history of Ebonyi State. Within a record time, you have turned the young state into one of the fastest growing states in the world through your massive infrastructural programs. Undoubtedly, you have really shown Ebonians and indeed Nigerians that with a single-minded pursuit of purpose, the worst can be made the best, and in a record time too. Through you, sir, we have come to terms with the fact that the strength for the uncommon transformation of any society lies fundamentally in the minds of progressive and pragmatic leaders like you. We highly extol your political sagacity and appreciate your administrative ingenuity and acumen. Your Excellency, sir, permit us at this juncture to express our immense joy and unquantifiable gratitude to you for appointing some of the indigenous of Isokoma clan into your various positions of trust in your purpose-driven administration. We thank you for the rare opportunity given to one of our illustrious sons, Chief Honorable Donatus Odi Njoko, who is currently the Honorable Commissioner for Environment. We also appreciate you, sir, for the appointment of one of our own, Professor Boni Obu, into the Governing Council of Ebonyi State College of Education, Ikwo. We cannot also forget to thank you immensely for appointing some of our sons and daughters as STAs and TAs. Similarly, we wish to thank you for the speedy construction of Isubru Road on concrete pavement, the ongoing construction of Ntezia Agba Road, Isu Road, and Agwenu Road. We equally use this auspicious occasion to appreciate Your Excellency for the unequal recognition and sense of belonging given to one of our phenopathetic and enterprising sons, Chief Ifeanyi Chukwumodi Anyi Chuks, unopposed. All his roles for decades now in the position of both the political and welfare of Isokoma clan can never be undermined. Even in this civic reception, his financial and moral contributions was so enormous. Our dear son, Ifeanyi Chuks, Isokoma say that if you can do all this with your hard business gotten money, we know that you will do exploit if you are to handle any political position. As well, the equal level playing ground given during 2017 local government elections, which brought about the emergence of our own young and progressive son, Honorable Engineer Felix Oboni Iboke, as the incumbent chairman of Onitsha local government area. We thank you, sir, for appointing Honorable Felix and Chinedu as the coordinator of Onitsha Development Center. More so, we note with delight and cordial relationship existing between Your Excellency and our sons, and daughters serving your administration at all levels. We make bold to inform you, Excellency, that they are all exemplary in action, noble in character, and dignified in content. We are proud to have given you the best minds in the service of God and humanity. We sincerely vowed for them that they will never betray the confidence you repose in them. Also worthy of mention is the issuance of staff of office and the presentation of sports utility vehicle SUV to His Royal Highness Ezogo Ambrose Okodiobu JP, the Ezentum of his autonomous community. Indeed, we are these all eloquent testimonies for the biological affinity existing between Iswezineri and Ubrezineri. Nevertheless, we most humbly and respectfully crave your indulgence, Your Excellency's indulgence, to sound like the proverbial Oliver Twist. We would always ask for more. In this regard, we have a litany of needs, but we beg to. But we beg to present the most pressing ones in this order of priority. Your Excellency, we pathetically inform you without mixing words that since the history of Isokoma and partisan politics, no indigenous of Isu clan has ever been to the National Assembly, despite the frantic efforts of our sons and daughters in supporting the ruling parties in the past and present. We most humbly assert that we have sons and daughters who are eminently qualified to be senators and members of the House of Representatives. We therefore beg Your Excellency to graciously give your blessings to any one of these deserving and qualified persons to become a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria come 2019. In like manner, the Isomokama clan from 1999 to date has only been to Ebonyi State House of Assembly for just one tenure, whereas her sister clan has represented on the West constituency for 16 solid years in successive order. In the word of Abraham Lincoln, in his letter to his son's teacher, we sincerely implore you to know what you can do about this, sir. Furthermore, we request for additional development center in accordance to our intimidating population, spacious land mass, and economic viability, and any time the state government deems it necessary to create more development centers. May we equally appeal to Your Excellency to cite Ebonyi State University Teaching Hospital, Ebbc, College of Medicine, and the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Studies in Isokoma land to help in bringing down healthcare services to the grassroots and to help decongest the pressure on the Federal Teaching Hospital, Abakaliki. At this juncture, we beg to present the rest of our need in this graphical formation for want of space. Construction of Oposi, Onitsha, Mbaleze, Isu Road. Construction of Nkwagu, Isu, Oriago, Izagu Road. Obviously, these roads, when constructed, will open up a vast of economic and social opportunities and boost the economic of Ebonyi South Senatorial District, in particular, and Ebonyi State in general. To recognize and upgrade Isokoma General Hospital as approved in 2000 by Senator Dr. Sam Ominyegu, the first executive governor of Ebonyi State. To reconstruct and rehabilitate of the state government-owned rice mill at Nkwagu Isu, inherited from old Abia State. Extension of rural electrification to the following communities: Ababo Isu, Isu Achara Isu, Mbaleze Isu, Amanatu Isu, Umeniki Isu, Mbaluku Isu, Obagu Isu, Agbe Isu, and Ojegbe Isu respectively. To construct a befitting roundabout at Nkwagu Isu Market Square for easy human and vehicular movement, giving more appointive and elective positions to our deserving indigenes of the clan. Recognition of and issuance of staff of office
to the Eze-elect of Anyomi's Autonomous Community, Chief Joseph Idikogbo. Appointment of our sons and daughters into boards, commissions, and parastatals as only one indigene of Isu is a member of governing council. We have not equally had any permanent secretary and any staff in the state civil service since the creation of Ebonyi State. We therefore request with honor for the recognition of our qualified sons and daughters anytime state government lift ban on employment. However, it is the collective resolution of the entire people of Isokoma to continue to supporting your all-inclusive government. Your aspirations and missions in 2019 are entirely our own, as we have no space for any distraction called opposition. Why not put your hand together? We say we don't have space for anything called opposition. Your Excellency, we will stand by you, come rain, come sunshine. You have really worked for and truly deserve more than 2 tenors. Our dear mommy, the mother of the state, the epitome of beauty, Akugo, one of our local government, the so-called giver. Mommy, we cannot appreciate you enough for all your numerous efforts and the prayer that has helped your dear husband and the entire state to have gotten to the height it is today. And more undiluted love you have for Isokoma clan. It is a known fact that Africans are not quite given to celebrating their own heroes and selfless leaders, but your uncommon and incomparable transformations agenda and the strategic policies speak volumes for themselves, such that even your adversaries now shower encomiums on you. We are extremely proud to identify with an exemplary, visionary, and incongrutic leader of your esteemed caliber. In conclusion, Your Excellency, our joy is boundless for this interactive forum aimed at fostering the bond of unity and brotherly love existing between Iswesneri and Ubresneri. Our common ancestral origin is not in doubt. Once more, we warmly welcome you, your amiable wife, your august entourage to Isokoma land, your own home. We wish your excellencies and your distinguished guests a blissful and happy stay while the occasion lasts. Thanks and God bless you, sir.
That was a wonderful address of welcome presented by Isokoma clan on the occasion of grand civic reception of His Excellency Engineer Chief David Wezomahi, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, at Tominiko Primary School, this day, 19th May 2018. In their address, they have been able to appraise the governor and what he has been doing in Ebonyi State, how the clan has benefited from the administration, and as well, like Oliver Twist, we usually ask for more. They are asking for more, and they're asking for more, and they wish the governor a happy return to power come 2019. That speech. And up next to take over on the stage is the executive chairman of Onitsha local government.
Let me also quickly invite to the podium Honorable
Donatus Njoko, the Commissioner for Environment, is from Isu clan, and all of them are here present, very much seated. They are happy, smiles written on the faces of men and women that are gathered here today in appreciation to the governor for a work well done in his 3 years, and also asking for his re-election come 2019, because to him much is given, much is expected. The governor, more are expected to come from the governor to Ebonyans, and as well to the people of Isokoma land, the peaceful land.
Coordinator nature, the government center. 2 minutes.
The coordinator Ani Chinedu Ukpabi is on the stage to make his speech.
Please get this information, please.
It's okay, it's okay. Please, I've been asked to ask you to bring your wives. That's the directive. Invite your wives.
Of course, they are here to make an address, a short speech to what the governor has been doing in the state, and also asking him for more, like Oliver Twist, and as well for his re-election, for him to present himself for re-election come 2019. It is the Grand Civic Reception and Solidarity Rally organized in honor of the Governor, Engineer David Omahi, by Isokoma clan. It is happening live at Uminiko Primary School, Isu, in Isokoma. Sons and daughters that has benefited from this government. The Honorable Chairman of Onitsha Local Government Area is from Isu clan. Chief Ifeanyi Chukwumodi Ayinchukwu is from here as well. Honorable Felix Chineduani, the coordinator of Onitsha Development Center, is here. Honorable Commissioner for Environment, Chief Honorable Donatus Odi Njoko Chinyerugo one of Isokoma, is from this extraction of Onitsha Local Government Area. We also have the forum of SCAs and TAs of Isokoma clan. They are very much present.
Your Excellencies, our distinguished and dynamic Governor of Ebonyi State, His Excellency Apostle Chief Dr. David Omahi Akubara Haburburu. Your Excellency, I have just less than 1 minute to talk to you this afternoon. And my words, part of it shall be borrowed from the words of Barrister Dr. Enyuduma Chima when you were given a civic reception in this kind of order yesterday at Edda. Your Excellency, it goes, and I quote, that you are not a politician for politicians seize the next election. You are another statesman because another statesman sees the future of our generation. End of quote. Your Excellency, the people of Onitsha Development Center are here gathered, and it is a medium and a platform to unveil our profound gratitude for all the things you are doing for Isokoma, Onitsha local government, and the Ebonyi state at large, even extending to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, we must thank you and continue to thank you for all the things you have done for us and all the things you are yet to do to us. For we know very, very well that in your mind, Isokoma is a sister community to Uburadu Kingdom, where you come from. Therefore, you are a son of Isokoma Kingdom. Our problems you know. Thank you, Your Excellency. God bless you as give us this honor and privilege. Thank you very much.
I'm inviting the Honorable Chief Chibo Okoro, Chairman of ADU. Is it? Please, before the commissioner, let me invite the chairman of the council, sir. The council chairman, executive chairman, Engineer Felix Ogbonna-Igboke.
Isukwe Isoko Makwezonu. I'm a nogeme COVID ayema. I'm a nogeme ya COVID ayema.
I'm a nogeme COVID ayema. I'm a nogeme COVID ayema.
Isoko mama nogeme COVID ayema. I'm a nogeme COVID ayema. Thank you very much. My dear father, the father of the state, our own brother, a brother to Isokoma and a son to Isokoma clan. You're welcome home. Welcome to your home, our dear daddy. You've never disappointed us. You made us proud. Our dear mommy, the mother of the state, my own mommy, Apugoma, one of Onitsha LGA. Welcome to your home, ma. Please permit me to raise honorary and establish protocol for want of time. Your Excellency, the people of Isokoma just gathered today to show you their age-long love and support. Please, the youth, respect yourself. Your Excellency, if you recall in 2015, when this race was on, all the political office holders in Isokoma were not in PDP. All those that fought and delivered were outside the corridor of power. Well, we stood firm. Even when they said that your rally will not hold inside the local government secretariat. Onitsha LGA was the first place we flagged off that development rally inside the secretariat. Isokoma no be so. Onitsha local government no be so. Your Excellency, today is not a speech-making day. We'll just go straight to the point and give you the assurance. In 2015, Onitsha local government had 80,000 and little fractions of registered voters. I'm speaking as the local government chairman now. But I can assure you that presently, Onitsha local government has registered above 110,000 voters. We don't want to be doing car wash. What we do is talk and do. We believe in the strength of the vote. We believe in action. We don't believe in too much talks. The people of Isokoma at the moment, we've registered over 30,000 registered voters, and the opposition you see on social media, you see on Facebook, you see anywhere they are talking about, they are our brothers. They say they are hungry. That if they come in, that they know that their queue will be far away. That they want to get what they have for 215, that all their votes are for you. We can assure you that. PDP! Your Excellency, let me tell you why Onitsha local government has always been so peaceful, especially in Isokoma. If you have seen this foundation, the other foundation, this support group, the other support group, as the local government chairman, what gives me joy is that every support group are supporting Ekobaloha 2019. I want to quote one of my friend and Oga, Tifali Odefa. Any day, Your Excellency, any support group, Ihara, Heya, that's never going to Ekobaloha. Your Excellency, we will not invite you to come and separate the war, because we will match them and make sure that they will not raise their head in Onitsha local government. Your Excellency, they used to say that we are chair boy, but we are going to show them. Show them. Show them the way. Show them the way. Ekobaloha, show them the way. Your Excellency, those that thought that I'm a chair boy, they are having malnutrition. They don't feed well, and they look older than me because I'm older than most of them. But come 2019, we show them that you have chairman in Onitsha LGA, and Isoko will always be the number one to return their vote in block and in 100%. Thank you for coming to Isokoma. Thank you, your people are happy with you. Thank you, Ademomi. You put a lot smile in our face. PDP!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Supporters, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyị aga ụzọ anyị esobo ọhịa. Mba. Stella.
Speech addressed to the governor in respect of what is happening here today at Umuniko Primary School by the
PDP! Power to the South! Power to the women! Your Excellency, the game changer, the 13/13 governor, the education-friendly governor, the governor of the millennium, the governor of the best governor in the whole Nigeria. We welcome you to the land of Isokoma. Your Excellency, may I speak on behalf of NUT, Onitsha local government, and the Isu community. We've gotten our PVC, our permanent voters card. We are solidly behind you come 2019. There is no vacancy in Ebonyi State governorship position till 2023. You are the education-friendly governor. You are worker-friendly governor. PDP!
Thank you very much. I think I like that. Your Excellencies, at this time, Ebonyi State Ministry of Environment is being headed by the Honorable Commissioner, Chief Donatus Odi Njoko, Sinyerugo 1.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ebonyi State, Engineer Chief David Uwezomai, the environment-friendly governor, the apostle of good governance. Your Excellency, our dear mommy, the mother of Ebonyi State, Chief Mrs. Rachel Ogonda Omahe, the Ogowany of Ubru, the chairman of this great occasion, ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to stand on other protocols as already established. Your Excellency, your people, the good people of Isokoma, are here today. We are here in a celebration mood, as you can see. We are celebrating because we have somebody that has made us proud. Your Excellency, you've made us proud in so many ramifications. You've transformed Ebonyi State to a level that we least expected within these 3 years in office. Your Excellency, your achievements in terms of developmental projects spread across all the nooks and crannies of Ebonyi State, the 13 LGAs, all the communities are there to speak for you. We are celebrating you, Your Excellency, because of that. We are celebrating you, Your Excellency, because you've empowered
Ebonyi citizens to a level that other states are praying and asking whether it is possible to transfer a governor so that you can touch them with what you are doing in Ebonyi State. Your Excellency, we are celebrating you because you've rewritten the history of Ebonyi State. Today, all over the Federation and the world at large, Ebonyi people can raise up their head very high to claim their identity. Your Excellency, even non-indigenous of Ebbc State claim to be indigenous of this state because of your performance. Your Excellency, our people, the people of Isokoma, are celebrating too because they know that this stepping into their soil today, that you are going to leave this soil, leave the community, the clan, very much better than you meet it today. Your Excellency, we are assuring you one thing. We are assuring you that your people, the people of Isokoma, are with you in the day. We are with you in the night. We are with you today. We are with you tomorrow. We are with you in days and years to come. Carry on, Your Excellency. Do not, I have a message. The message my people say I should pass on to you, Your Excellency, that when the electionary campaign starts, apart from coming to discuss and meet with your own people, that you do not need to bother yourself coming to campaign in Isu, because your works, your relationship have all campaigned for you. We are with you, Your Excellency. Carry go. Thank you, Your Excellency. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
That was the Honorable Chief Donatus Njoko. Thank you very much. Ekobara Youth Assembly, Women Assembly, I Choose Foundation. Thank you very much. Thank you, Denver, thank you. Your Excellency, at this point, I wish to invite the former Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, by the grace of God, the sitting Vice Chancellor of Ebonyi State University, His Excellency, Elder Professor Chigozie N. Obu, OFR, to step forward.
When I remember the goodness of God and His mercies upon my life, upon my family, and the eyes have seen no gossip, even a chineke gossip, Jehovah gossip, Chigozie Chukwu gossip, no, Urumana chineke gossip, Chigozie mana chineke gossip, Urumana chineke gossip,
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, our dear son, Your Excellency, our dear daughter, Your Excellency, you know, it's always a great pleasure for us to have you home, and you are home here. But our joy is made double when our loving mother accompanies you home. So we're happy to welcome you and our mother to Onitsha, and in particular to Isokoma. You know, we always assure you, like the chairman, the commissioner said, that action speaks louder than words. We are not people who talk a lot in Onitsha local government. All we assure you is that come 2019, no other local government will come close to the vote you will get from Onitsha local government. That is our assurance. And so we're happy to have you home, and we ask you to go campaigning in other areas, not in Onitsha local government. We'll do that, and we've already done that. So we thank you for the way you are making us proud. We are very proud of what you are doing. And as been said here,
everybody is very proud and we all support you. Onitsha local government is your home and you are welcome here all the time. Thank you for coming to honor the people of Isokoma, and I congratulate them for giving you this befitting welcome because you've done all of us very proud, and it's good that they recognize it and welcomed you to Isokoma. So Your Excellency, thank you for coming. We wish you safe journey back to Abakaliki, and always come here just to celebrate with us, not to campaign. Thank you and God bless you.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, may we be up, may we rise.
Acting Vice Chancellor, Ebbc State University, Professor Chigozie Ogun from Onitsha local government on Ichibes extraction, and he is here to support the brother clan Isokoma in showing solidarity to the governor for his re-election bid come 2019. And previously, upcoming on the stage right now is the man of peace, the man of the people, the Technadu governor, the wonder-working governor, the governor that cannot be compared with any other governor in Nigeria, a man, a leader that knows his onions, and a leader that knows the way and has shown the way. He is ever ready to show more to his people. A leader without a contender, because his numerous works speaks volume. Onitsha people, Isokoma clan, are saying well done to the governor today at Imunike Primary School, and as well giving him assurance of his re-election come 2019. I am telling you that the field of Imunike Primary School is filled to the brim with people, sons and daughters of Isokoma clan. The known, the unknown, yes, those in power, it has attracted a lot of chieftaincy titles to him, and more further shall be added to his crown.
Onye isi anyị onye ekute ọkụ n'ibe ekele asụsụ yegute ka onye na-etinyewe. Onye isi anyị o mere ndị eze na ha nwụkwa anwụ ha nọdụ ka nka yesi anyị ka nka ji irube o na bido nta ife anyị ji mara ahụ bụ omeka agụ nke mbụ n'Isokoma. Omeka agụ
tukwanụ ya omeka agụ Isokoma tukwanụ ya omeka agụ Engineer David omeka agụ Ekumbara ọha bụ omeka agụ. Isokoma wee gbapụzụ si na His Excellency onye tọpụrụ Isoko ma na agbụ na ọ bụ omeka agụ ka a ga-echi ya agụ ole ka mmadụ ga-egbu bifo akpọọ ya omeka agụ ndị Ebonyi tụgwara m ya omeka agụ Isoko ma tụgwara m ya omeka agụ Ochibi gbakwara m ya omeka agụ ndị Isoko ma gbakwara m ya omeka agụ tụghara m ya omeka agụ tụghara m ya omeka agụ ka m were egwu wee chọọ ya mma ebere anyị Church Foundation ọ bụ ndị gbakọtara sị mụ elee ihe mmadụ ga-emebi fam ọya omeka agụ a well-deserved honor afọ nke atọgbu m Isoko matụgbara m ya omeka agụ unu gbakwara m ya omeka agụ gbakwara m ya omeka agụ ebokenyi m unu gbakwara m ya omeka agụ
ice water.
Ndị Isokoma na ndị enyi anyị bịara ka na-ebido nta n'ife anyị ji mara nna anyị ukwu nwanne anyị nwoke bụ omeka agụ nke mbụ na Isokoma.
ndị Isokoma m ekele unu ezi nwadị asịla ezi nwaanyị dịka ezi nwoke dịkwa ụkọ onye dịka Chief Engineer Dave Umahi bacha achọ n'ụwa o mezuru ọha mbere amara eke m jere asịla mba onye Ebonyi steeti mmadụ kwara bụ ụgwọ họtel na Abuja n'okwu asịla mba onye ibe Dave Umahi so anyị biri akwa Chief Engineer Dave Umahi anata ngozi usoro nne mmadụ kwụrụ m ụgwọ họtel lakwụ ya na Abuja nteke m chegide je bọs eje mitin ndị eze igwala ndị ekumbu kọndọktọ mana m degide chipụ jede mitin nta ọzọ onye ọhụrụ m asụ m Dave Umahi asa Dave Umahi na South East as a whole maka na ama lọọ performing governor bụrụ onye na-emedi iwe nyere ndị ọdọ na-ememe anyị na-asụ onye chọọ ime ka Dave Umahi chie eze South adọ onye eze ama bụ ọ bụ so mmere na-ekwuru onye eze ama ndị Isokoma lajọta anyị ajọta ụzọ ughere ọnụ ụtọ nwere ihe na-emechi akụpọ dị gị na bụ nwere akiche dịka gbachiri anya just everybody will clear to government house in 2019 overtaking is not allowed.
Isokoma mmanụ ebe nini mmanụ unu gee ntị oke nwaanyị anyị ndị Isokoma jụkọrọ so mgbakpọrọ abịa n'ibe m di ya bịa ruo na-abịa anyị so anyị echenji eva anyị nọ n'ọbụrụ mmadụ niile na-ete abịa anyị nọ na-asụ na-ebido nta n'ebe ya bụ osi ahụ nke mbụ n'ibe anyị n'Isokoma na mmadụ niile ọbụrụ mmadụ na-esi ya osi ahụ yes osi ahụ
osi ahụ nke mbụ na mbụ
When your good works speaks for you, you attract good titles, good position, praises, acumen from people. This is exactly what is happening here today at Umuniko Primary School in Isoko Maklan. They have graced our governor with a new title, Omeka Ago Nkembo na Isoko Maklan. And also our dear mommy, Her Excellency Mrs. Rachel Ogonayoma Omahi, has equally been endowed with a new chieftaincy title by Isoko Maklan today, and they called her one that cooks what is very special. One of Isoko Maklan. All these encomium, all those titles are clear evidence that the governor is performing.
Our dear Governor, Omeka Ago One of Isokoma, and our mommy, the wife of the governor, Oshiaho One of Isokoma. Your Excellency, let me crave your indulgence and your permission, sir, as Isokoma people present to you, Your Excellency, as Isokoma people unanimously wish to present to you a vehicle presented to His Excellency. This is to enable him go to his campaign to other zone, other villages. We don't want any campaign in Sokoma because you've done with your campaign here, sir. So here is we have 7 villages that made up Isokoma. So each of these villages present to you 1 cow. And here we have 7 cows, Your Excellency. And our mommy, Oshiaho One. Mommy, 2 bags of yam uncountable, phantom of lapas uncountable, everything to make good dishes for His Excellency. We have it for you, mommy. Thank you.
The people of Isoko Maklan presented to the governor the Omeka Ago One of Isoko Maklan with Aka for his campaign, and as well 7 cows from each villages of Isoko Maklan, the 7 villages that makes up Isoko Maklan. And as well, our mother of the state was as well presented with the wrappers, 2 bags of
Isoko Maklan Umurendi uburekere munuo PDP indisputable PDP Bianune now. Nothing mega. Nothing mega. Nothing mega. Who can battle with the law? Who can battle with the law? Who can battle with the law? I say nobody. Who can battle with the law? Who can battle with the law? Who can battle with the law? I say nobody. I say nobody. Nobody. I say nobody. I say nobody. I say nobody. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency, my dear wife, Your Excellency, the former Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, Your Excellency, the wife of the former Deputy Governor of Ebonyi State, the wife of our Chief Judge, the Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, and the wife of the Chief Judge of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, the Chairman of Elders Council, former Minister, former Ambassador, His Excellency Ambassador Buewu, and your dear wife, the Deputy Speaker of Ebonyi State House of Assembly, our very dear Chairman of the occasion, our own Ifeanyi Chukwu Oma. Ifeanyi onye na-eme ka ị na-eme, onye na-eme ka ị na-eme o, ya ka ị ga-akpọ ifu oyimo, onye na-eme ka ị na-eme, onye na-eme ka ị na-eme, onye na-eme ka ị na-eme o, Ifeanyi Chuks ya ka ị ga-akpọ ifu oyimo. Our very dear performing, handsome, loving chairman of Onitsha local government, and your dear wife, the former party chairman of PDP, the former chairman of Board of Youth and Sports Ebonyi State, most distinguished senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Ogba Obinna Ogbaha. Akwekanawa, my very performing House of Representatives, the initiator and founder of K-Heart Foundation, our own dear Linus, Right Honorable Korea. Most distinguished Senator Ngujingele, we salute you. Our Father in the Lord, very wonderful kind chairman, and a friend of our family, Father Abraham Wali, we salute you, sir. The Secretary to Government, very young, dynamic, oratory, performing, educative Secretary to Government, Dr. Wupu. Very Doctor, Head of Service, Chamberlain Wele. Very Doctor, Chief of Staff, Ifeanyi Chukwu Korea. My very dependable friend, Principal Secretary to Government, the Honorable Commissioners, especially the Commissioner of Environment from this place, our traditional fathers, especially the Chairman of Traditional Fathers Council in Ebonyi State, and the Ezogo of this Iswokoma clan, my chairman of local government, Agon chairman and other chairmen, House of Assembly members, honorable commissioners, National Assembly members, anywhere they may be, my beautiful women, my dear brothers and sisters that are here. First is to thank the chairman, and other local government chairmen that are here. Yesterday we were in Edda, and the chairman showed his capacity and what he can do anytime. Chairman, we salute you and your beautiful wife. We've been in so many other local governments. And one fascinating thing that I'm so happy about, it was Apostle Paul that was writing. He said to the Christians, say, be therefore imitators of our dear Lord Jesus Christ as his dear children. And so this chairman I call the governors of the local government areas are pure and clear imitators of their father, this myself. If I don't commend my wife very well, it's because we had small quarrel before we came out, so that she will know, saying now only one governor did the state. No, be so. Edima, I salute you very well. Don't mind them. We're not go quarrel. So, Chairman, you are doing very well. I saw your secretariat. Thank you. You are doing very well. I saw Eza South. I saw Hozara. I saw Ishelu. All the local government chairmen, you are doing very well. And every time you have quarrel with anybody, I will side you. Nami Shose. I will always side you because you are doing very, very well. You know, the performance of our government has driven a lot of people to madness. That is where the problem is. Yes. Yes. All those enemies of government and progress of Ebonyi State, I want to also thank the chairman of the occasion. This is the chairman that has been supporting our government with no government patronage to him. I want to thank you very much and your dear wife. You know, this young multi-billionaire, you may not know that this is one of the very few richest men of Ebonyi State. You may not know. So, Isokoma, you have to be very proud of God Almighty for giving you a son who is not proud, whom God has blessed and whom God has lifted. Isokoma kene munduo. You know, this mobilization is more than a local government rally. And this is the confidence. Look at all of them are still seated. I want to thank you. I can't thank you enough. But you have to know that I'm your brother in the blood. Not be so? That's so. I want to thank you. I want to thank the Commissioner for Environment. Very supportive. Anybody that comes to our capital city, the first thing they will talk about is our environment. That's it. And so I want to commend you in the presence of your people for a great job you're doing. And all other appointees, including Professor Obu of this Isu clan. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I want to thank you. And our coordinators, thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you, Isokoma, for the gift, for the chieftaincy titles to myself and my wife. Thank you for the last votes. I took time to look at it. And I am hearing what you are doing in voters registration. I have confidence you will repeat it. And even better this time around. No be so? No be so? Let me...
Moving everybody forward. Ekobarong Youth Assembly.
Let me come to your address, the President. Silently we have appointed 2 more coordinators from Isokoma. Can you put your hands together for us?
Hallelujah.
It's 2 TAs, not STAs, 2 TAs. Yeah. It's 1 STA that I've made from Onitsha local government today. And I will tell you what he will be doing. I want Chibeze Mwabashi, appointed STA.
Wow.
And I want him every morning to go and speak in Igbo dialect. Congratulations. He must be given 30 minutes space in our TV and radio to let our people know what God is doing in our land. Congratulations. Okay, Clement, the Isokoma is 1 TA and 1 STA. Okay, thank you. On the roads, presently we are about 90% in completion over the road from Uburu to Onitsha and Tisu. Another road is coming from Onitsha. I don't know the total, I think it's about 5.5 kilometers, but we are starting with 3.5. Is it Amankporo in Onitsha that we connect Tisu? God willing, we will complete the 5.5 kilometers. Honorable Linus Okode is working with us on the construction of Okposhi Onitsha Mbalezi Road. Yes. He has been able to put it in the federal budget, but the money is not enough. But we are going to ask some companies to bid so that we can support the construction because they have only 350 million in the budget. It will not do anything. That is about 1.5 kilometers because it must be done with concrete. Anything not concrete is not for us. Nkweguisu Oriego Ezeago Road is the project of Father Wale, Commissioner of Environment, and the chairman of the occasion, Chukuma. So this is a must. This is a must, and I want to assure you that before the end of July, that road will be awarded. The same road that will be awarded is in Teji Agba Isu Road. It was started by the contractor was Connie. He wanted to take our money. We said no. You know, Connie man die.
Connie man bury.
That's so it be. So instead of him to guide us, we don't guide him. He don't fall mugu. Yes. So we will re-award the job and we will complete the job. But I want you to know that we have 1 more year to end this tenure. And it will take us more than 1 year to complete this road. And anything outside us, this road will be abandoned. No be so? Think of the past 8 years before we came on board. Was it any intention to do any of these roads? What are we talking about? Thank you. There is one song each time I remember what the Lord has done for us. I feel like singing it. Blessed be the name of our Lord, for he is worthy to be praised and adored. So we lift our holy hands in one accord, singing, blessed be thy name, blessed be thy If you agree that our God has done wonders in Ebbc State, sing with me. Blessed be the name of our Lord, for he is worthy to be praised and adored. So we Thank you. On the issue of general hospital, yes, we have 1 per local government. Allow us to sit well in 2019, and we will have another 1 and the issue will be considered. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The rice mill rehabilitation Nkwego issue is going to be automatic. Automatic. So get 3 of your sons who would want to run the rice mill. We will bring the money to reactivate it. They will run it and pay government gradually. But it's going to be owned by your sons. But we will put money to do it. So Commissioner of Environment should meet Commissioner of Agriculture in this respect. There are so many communities for electricity projects. We will only pick one. Chairman, I give you that honor. Give us only one community for now. We can start electricity project immediately. More appointed position, I have just done that, so you have more now. Staff of office to elect, let them complete all the process, but we still have embargo. Embargo in the issue of autonomous communities, election, and making of new ACEs. But they can go ahead with the community process because we don't want crisis before the election. Immediately after the election, we will lift the ban and we will now conclude the process for those who have started it. Is it okay? Permanent Secretary. Well, we are not in a hurry to do that. But I'm sure before May next year, we will be able to do more permanent secretaries. And I want SIG, Head of Service. The Chairman of Service Commission is from your local government. And the permanent PS, Principal Secretary, Mweka and Chief of Staff, they will remind me. And if your son is qualified and passes the exam, or daughter, we will do that. I've answered you 100% over 100%. No be so? But I'm very excited. Excited with your support. Excited with the boss you gave to us. excited with the cows, excited with the gift. And I want your Eze to be coming close to the traditional rulers council of Ebonyi. That man has a gift of oratory, a gift of words. I am amazed, and I thank him for the prayers. This woman go kill me. See how they hold me here. Oh, they don't finish me here. Make people see now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want to thank the Town Union. Thank you. I'm sure you've gotten your promises, met today. And we are still coming. And I want to thank all the leaders of Ebonyi State. Thank you very, very much. Notwithstanding that this is not your local government, everywhere I have gone, you've always followed me. Professor Bue and the wife, thank you. Senator Ngele, thank you very much. Ambassador Bue, thank you very much. Wife of our Chief Judge, thank you. And all the leaders, I can't mention all of you, and our local government chairman, very supportive, and my coordinators. And the coordinator of the coordinators of the TAs and STA, because you are doing very, very well, you are hereby appointed special assistant to the governor on TAs and STAs. Yes. Before now, it was not easy for Clement to combine the TAs and STAs with what he's doing. But since we appointed you, you brought our TAs and STAs to be very useful. Can you come up here? And should be sworn in the next ESCO in Ebonyi State. And this shows you that we reward every good work done unto us. It doesn't matter where the person is coming. Incidentally, it's from this local government. Is it okay? Yeah. Where is he? He was there. And I want to thank the TAs and STAs. I want to thank you very, very much. And I want to warn the coordinators that are almost outperforming you. They're almost outshining you. And the councillors, I want to let you know that I'm not hearing your noise. The liaison officers that begged me to appoint them, I'm not hearing your noise. You have to. And the coordinators, if you have to write my Okurote Kenese, you have to merit it. You have to merit it. It's not automatic. The vehicles by next month will start coming. Okay? And your chairman must let me know that you are working very hard for the people. No be so? No be so? I thank you very much. I thank you very much. All the support group, Chopperistic Chopper. Thank you very much. Thank you. 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 The new SUG president. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The K-Heart support group. Ifeanyi choose group. The Chidebere group. Thank you very much. Thank you. Donatus Njoku's group. And the chairman is in charge of all the groups. Thank you very, very much. We are really very, very grateful to you. I want the youth to get prepared. No man born of a woman can rig election in this state. Yes, nobody. They never born the person. They never born the person. Amen. When the time comes, we will let them know. We are going to resist any intimidation in Ebonyi State. We will resist intimidation. We will stand with the wishes of the people. No be so?
Not so.
Obugani jo wanyo.
Amaraya. Ewo. Amaraya ji. Obuibu chewemo. Amaraya ji mama. Amarida.
Nigeria national anthem. Congratulations, Omekago. Congratulations, Osiaho.
Each by His Excellency Engineer Chief David Omahi, and the rally organized in his honor by Isoko Maclan, conferment of chieftaincy titles of their excellencies and protection of souvenirs gifts to them was a good one. His Excellency has also given his remarks and answers to some of the pleas of the stakeholders of Isoko Maclan, which he has responded positively to. And right now, it is time for us to say bye-bye from Isoko back to our home-based station at 96 in Kaliki, in Abakaliki. But before we do that, we want to say a very big thank you for being part of today's live broadcast and part of the crew that made this a success. We want to appreciate the Director General of the Broadcasting Corporation, Engineer Timothy Nwachi, who is the brain behind what is happening in Ebbc. We want to as well appreciate Mutobo Chukwunoyelum, the supervisor of the crew. Ben Edwin Owen is also part of the crew. Onyeko Zuoji, Sunday Mbukwe, Ndibisi Ogodo, Ibiam Opani are part of the crew. Not forgetting Sunday Owen, Johnson Oji, Uche Obona, Ikeria Umahi. They are our cameramen. Ifomeze Adana Okore ensured a clean transmission on our television. They are there at the airbox. We also want to appreciate the efforts of Friday with Christopher Nwofe and Chimakalu Oji, Iyana Choji, Benjamin Weze. My wonderful colleague that brought to you in our local dialect what happened here today, Sandra Chukwu. On behalf of the OB crew, I want to say thank you again as we return you to our base station at 96 in Kaliki Road, Abakaliki. My name is Loveth Onyebuchi. Thanks for being part of our transmission.
National Association of Engineering Students, Enugu State Chapter. Please locate your stand anywhere you are.